already. I don't even need these. Alright, so the thing is, I gotta show a visual aid. So I gotta show that when I'm doing the open gloving, you don't even have to have it on my face. Just show the technique of me doing it.
Okay.
The open gloving when I get to the steps of it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so this is my visual aid, so I'm holding this, right?
Okay.
Alright, so tell us when you're gonna start.
Alright, so I'm ready to start.
Okay.
B,
Here's the audience. Say hey. Hey.
So are you recording?
I am.
Okay, good. Okay.
All right.
My name is Brie Weber, and today I'm going to be giving my introductory speech on sterile open gloving. Now, you would normally think when you hear sterile open gloving, you would think of the medical field. However, there might be one day in your life that you might need to use this. So I thought it would be a very informative speech to let you know the technique and how to apply sterile gloves. Because when my mother was in the hospital and she developed a triple aortic aneurysm, they took her spleen out, which is all the immunity for your body. We had to give her IVs for 6 weeks, which required it to be sterile. So we had to do the sterile open gloving technique with my mother. You could also use this in dressing changes, urinary catheterization, which I hope you never had to do that. And also, you can use it for giving IVs and different things like that. But if you ever had an animal that had like a infection or something and needs some dressing changes, you would use the sterile open glove technique. So today I'm going to be showing you that. Alright, some of the things you need to remember is that the outside of this package is not sterile. The inside of this package is considered sterile. Okay? So first I would like to show you the methods and then we will demonstrate. Okay? So I'm going to take off this outer paper, outer wrapper, and we have the sterile gloves inside. You want to have a flat, dry surface. You cannot get them wet because moisture is unsterile. Okay? So now we will begin the whole process, which is a process. So you're going to have a flat, dry surface, and utmost of importance, what do you want to do first? Wash your hands. Washing your hand is the first line of defense against infection. Okay? So today, here we go, we're going to start. You're going to grab the outer edges of the pack and know that there's a 2-inch margin, the 2-inch margin of the gloves, which is the outside of the wrapper, now is considered not sterile. Okay? So, what you need to do is you're going to have to pick it up with your finger and your thumb, pinching the glove, not touching that outer portion of the wrapper. Get it up from the package and step away, because you do not want to risk contaminating the glove on your surface. You want to grasp the glove with one hand, push down, and pull the glove on. You can get it on. Make sure you have the right size of gloves as well. Okay?
What if you don't have the right size gloves?
Well, if you don't have the right size gloves, then you would have to start the process over. And if this happens as well, you just kind of have to work with it. These gloves might be a little small. So that would be something that I'm showing that you could have to do. You would either have to start over, if you were like an emergency procedure, you just have to go on, and that's what I'm going to do, because I've done this many times in the healthcare setting. So the next glove, what you're going to do is, you're going to get it ready, and I can touch this outer portion because it's not sterile. And I'm going to take this glove and flip it because it's with my sterile hand. This hand is sterile. I'm going to grasp this edge, pull this open, and I'm going to slip my hand in without touching my skin. Okay? So, there we go. We have applied our gloves. Now I can fix the gloves. I have to keep them above my waist and no further than the top of my head, or they will be considered not sterile. So I can go ahead and fix these gloves. Okay? Now, we are ready for the procedure, except for my gloves just broke. However, if that happens, you will just get a new pair of gloves. So, what I would say to you is, if you are ever in a situation where you have to do this, you have the right size gloves, you have your sterile surface, you know all the boundaries and the safety technique of applying sterile gloves, you'll be able to do this. Hopefully not on your family member or animal, but maybe in your lifetime if needed. Thank you.